truck stop. Came back. I'm probably in the same spot I would be if I stayed in the traffic.
Yeah, we got people coming on at this exit right here, exit 4, and then you go around the curve. You got all them other people coming out up there. It's just a mess.
Southbound is packed. Northbound isn't. Or eastbound. However they freaking do this shit. This is the southbound. The other side is the northbound. If I'm correct. Northbound side. Well, we made it. We're in the yard. Well, yeah, we're in the yard. Training's on the right side. I done passed half of it already. Parking where I don't have to disconnect. Loaded trailers must unhook from the trailer. Alright, so you must unhook over here with the loaded. Understandable. That sign. Loaded. C and B, B and C reserve, high value loads. That's the same fucking thing. There's no point on fucking putting two signs up saying the same fucking thing. This is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass looking for that truck. Alright, so I'm parked for now. Well, I'm parked for tonight. Oh shit. I forgot to do something. So I'm gonna park right here. I'm going to look for that piece of paper that I had this truck number written down on and see if I could see it. I'm gonna walk over there real quick, see if I see it. Well, I guess I won't be going to look for that truck because I can't find the paper. So, it's whatever. I got other shit to do anyways. I was gonna straighten up and try to get everything situated so I could just take it out. But some of the stuff I'm leaving exactly where it's at because I'm able to put stuff away a lot better in the Kenworth than try to get everything situated now. And yeah, it just, yeah. But it's starting to rain, or it started to rain. Sprinkle. I don't know if you can hear it, but this is dropping. I just don't want to go out there right now. So I got some stuff I gotta do, some paperwork. So I'll try to get that done. All right, everybody, what's up? We're here. I got up this morning. Went to go look for that truck. I asked about the truck, what number it was, all that crap, because I lost a freaking piece of paper. So I find it. It's not a gray truck. It's a white truck. It doesn't have the Qualcomm on it. It has the Zonar crap on it. It has a camera on it. And there's an issue. If I have the picture, I'll send it. I'll put it in right now. So everything's okay on it. You start the truck. Well, next thing you know it, the stupid DEF system has, basically it's the DEF floater. It tells you how much DEF you got. That's out. And I know it's out because I went through that before on one of my other trucks. This truck only has 300 and something thousand miles on it. So I'm trying to deal with this and deal with the lady in IEL, which getting nowhere with her because I'm not even gonna deal with that. Then I get a phone call and oh well, you have a random drug screen. All I'm gonna say is every time I turn around, every month, drug test. I'm about to fucking quit. Just because of drug tests. It's not because I can't pass it. I don't mind taking them. But don't say it's random when you're doing it literally every fucking month. Because it's not random. Now, if you're saying it's random and this dispatcher and he has 30 or 40 drivers and they pick out so many people as a random, I still shouldn't be able to get hit as a drug test. Because it's not fucking random with this company. And I know it's not because every month so far, this year, every month. Most people, some people, yeah, they get it done like once a year like I used to. Or there's people they fuck with to where they get it at least twice a month. Or maybe 3 times a month. Yeah, I'm only doing it once. But you know what? It gets tiring. It really freaking does. Because now, I gotta go sit for 2 fucking hours just to be ready to go take a leak. Because, oh, you got a random, you gotta go over there. Fuck you guys. I'll get over there when I fucking get over there. And it's way over there. So, if they do watch this shit, they could go kiss ass because I'm tired of it. They're making it easier for me too. It's really becoming easy. So I still got to deal with this shit with that truck because, like I told her, I'm not about to sit there and get in a truck that I have to put money out of right away. Before I could even leave the yard with it, I got to put money out. So, I'm going to grab me a soda and I'm going to relax for a minute. I've been calm all the way up until this stupid drug screen, which it's not a big deal. I'll get it done. It's just a concept of, yeah. But I'll go take you to the truck later. So, all right. So I'm back sitting in this truck, and I was talking to a lady in the owner-operator division out here. She understands some of the stuff that I've been dealing with, but she can't really help me besides send emails to the lady that's originally helping me and go from there. So basically she got the same thing that I got on. She's going to ask and blah, blah, blah. So I already know where that's going. This truck, they're going to put it in the shop. Hopefully they get it done tomorrow morning or whatever, so I can get rolling. Like I said, the depth issue, and then it has a camera in it, which I told them to take the camera out. And I talked to the mechanic. He goes, well, that's gonna ruin your miles. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, well, with the camera you're able to do 72 miles an hour. Without the camera you're able to do 70 on cruise, 68 throttle. So I was like, don't care, still take it out. So they're gonna take that out. And the lady in IEL that I'm dealing with, she goes, oh, you gotta pay out of your pocket to get that taken out, the camera taken out. This lady's like, they sent an email saying there's no more charge on if you're gonna put the camera in or take the camera out. So what is it? But we'll find out about that. I do apparently have a 30-day thing. I'm hiding from the yard dog, making sure he doesn't whatchamacallit. But I have a 30-day warranty of issues on the truck. So it's covered, but that's just the minor stuff that I see right now. So, in that depth issue with my other truck, I was already at 500,000 mile mark. But like I said, this is like a couple months until the other truck comes in. So I don't like the tires on it, but I'm not gonna sit there and deal with that. They're not bad, they're just not the brand that I prefer. So yeah. It's been nice today. It's been like this all day. So I'm thinking it's gonna rain. But we'll just wait and see. What else? I was going over the list of what's coming on the truck, and there's certain things that that I want them to switch up. Like the engine brake is on medium. I don't want it on medium. Medium doesn't do anything for me. It sucks. Medium engine brake sucks. So let me get back with you. Alright, everybody. So I just got back from the office, drive over there in the office for the paperwork for that truck. Now, to take the camera out, they are going to charge me $75 because it they switched it to where they're not going to charge us to put the camera in the trucks no more, to put them in or take them out, but it hasn't fully went through yet. It hasn't fully processed. So I will get charged $75 to take that camera out. The only thing about the camera is it lets you go 72 miles an hour instead of 70. I could care less. Because in reality, if I'm training, I can't go that fast any damn ways. But there is a headlight on the driver's side that has dirt in there and film built up on it. But whoever looked at it says, oh, that's fine, it still works, it's still capable. Like I told my driver leader, it's no different than having glasses on, one side clean and one side all foggy and dirty. Same concept, especially with headlights at nighttime. So most likely, I'm going to have to take the truck, go to Utah, and see what they think, because to me, it should be clean. It should be changed because it's a safety hazard. But it's one of those things to where it's like, oh well, it's up in this price range to swap that out. We're not gonna do it. Just tell them we can't do it, or it's okay. That's how I see it. But anyways, I have the contract for that truck. It is a short term, for about, I think on here I seen 55 weeks or something like that. But I could have signed it already. I could have been done with the paperwork already. But I'm not. Just for a simple fact is you got 2 contracts you got to deal with. And they gave me the IFTA sticker, which is already on there. But anyway, you got 2 contracts when you do this. You got one, the IEL contract. The people I'm paying for the truck. Then you got the company contract, basically stating all their regulations and rules and blah blah blah, and refunds and so on and so forth, which I've read a certain amount. I got so far on this one. Let me see. Excuse me. Come on. Alright. So this is what I read so far. This is what I still got to read. to finish this contract and sign everything. So, yeah. Now, like I said, normally I could have been done. They could have just short storied it, went over it, blah, blah, real quick, and then just sign and sign and sign, which normally I do. I have read this already off of the phone. It was, they emailed it or whatever on my phone, and I read it a year or so ago. Now, there's really nothing different on this company contract. There's really not, but I'm trying to sit here and try to fully understand this. Yeah, I graduated. Yeah, I could read, but I'm not a speed reader neither. Just letting you know, not a freaking speed reader. And sometimes I have to sit there and think and comprehend what the hell it just said, depending on circumstances of how it was written. This, I really need to figure out. It's not as many pages as the Swift one, but between all the stuff that IEL's been doing and not doing, I really need to get this figured out, because yeah. Now, am I gonna understand it when I'm done? 50-50, who knows? But at least I could sit here and say I've read through all of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna get done with this, and I gotta do the Zonar videos. Freaking Zonar videos. Just because I won't have this Qualcomm no more. It's 7:33 out here. It's 5:33 in Arizona. So let me get this shit going and finished. That way tomorrow, while the truck's in the shop, they could process this and then assign me to that truck, and then I could tell them before they pull the damn truck out to take the camera out. Now, if they don't get it, if it's going to take them a full day to take that camera out, then I'll take it somewhere else. I'll deal with it and take it somewhere else. I am lined up with a new student out of California, so I got to get to California. The guy said he'll be ready. The guy, Aaron said the guy will be ready most likely on Tuesday, so give or take when I'm going to be out of here. So yeah. But other than that, I'm going to finish reading up on this. I had to come out and grab a cigarette real quick, and plus everybody's leaving and going home. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it's 11:40 and I am done with the Swift contract. I read through it. There are stuff that I didn't sign. I highlighted, asked questions about. Probably not a lot, because same contract since I first leased the truck, because I'm still set on the grandfathered pay package and everything else because of when I started, because like I started with Central Refrigerated, so that's why I don't claim Swift, because but I'm on halfway through the second page of the IEL lease, which I went through a couple pages and I wanted to see like the price range of it per month or whatnot, and this is only a temporary lease. I'm only supposed to have it for 16 weeks, 3 months or something like that. I believe it was 3 months, because they required 3 months at 3 months of your lease before it's over. They ask you on what you're gonna do when they wanna get you your next truck pre-ordered. Well, this is telling me a year and a month. I'm not trying to lease that truck for a year and a month. And that's not what they said when they tried to get me into the truck prior. They're like, oh, it's going to take about 3 months to get your truck in. Okay, well, why do I... And even though this is temp, I don't see why she has on there for a year and a month. Because she's saying... Because on here, how it's printed out, is saying due in... So this is basically stating July 15th, 2022. That's when you look at this. This is the paper that tells you week by week off of what you're paying towards the truck on how much it is after every week that you pay throughout the whole term of the lease. Now, this, if you read it, it says, found it because I highlighted it. It says lease terms 58 weeks with weekly payments for 55 weeks, commencing on 6/9/2021 and ending on 7/22/2022, or when balance has been paid. Now, I shouldn't be having it for that long. And in all reality, if it was going to be that long, you can't say it's short term. A year, to me, is not short term. But that's what I got to ask her. And the first thing I'm going to ask her is, when is that truck that I ordered going to be here? Because I'm not doing a year if I don't have to. Because let's say the truck shows up in 6 months. Okay? This contract is telling me that I'm in it for a year and a month and some change. So as soon as my truck comes in, they're like, okay, well, your truck's in and blah blah. Okay, I'll be there. Well, you can't get out of it until the lease on that truck is up, even though it's temporary. And trust me, I've been through it. So they say one thing, and then when you finally read the contract, it says another thing,